really have to really, I think, really rethink what your deal breaker is now that you've been through that really messy episode in your life. Like I keep saying, to choose someone of substance for yourself, you've got to check whether or not you've got shared values, your trust, and also vision. Not just chemistry. Chemistry is not enough. I mean, is there any substance behind it?
And the other thing Big said is how can it be that two people obviously loved each other one moment, and then the next day hate each other with a passion? How can you go from one extreme to the other?
So, does he learn and know what to avoid this time around? So has he checked whether or not this new partner, she's selfish or not?
I think the key to it is to make sure that before you jump in again, is that you're not carrying your baggage with you. You're not emotionally charged about it.
And you're not rushing intimacy to fill a void. So you got to set the ground. We're really discussing what you want and where you're heading. And what you actually expect from your partner. And very important that you don't ignore the red flags because you deserve less now. I mean, don't, sell yourself short. So, look, if you're dating with marriage in mind the second time around, for those that want to try again, you really have to think, intention over convenience. You're building the next chapter in your life, aren't you? This is about looking for legacy, not just what's next, if you're dating with marriage in mind. And don't forget, when you are dating with marriage in mind, to embrace what you now value. I mean, respect, like lessons you've learned from your divorce, your first lot. Respect, stability, and compatibility over novelty. And I encourage, especially the men, to not to overlook the boring woman. I mean, you overlooked them in the first instance. That's why you got a nasty divorce. These marriage material women, they're deemed boring because simply marriage material women, they don't go out clubbing, do they? You wouldn't want your wife to be that.
No.
And so you wouldn't find her at a club, meet her at a club.
Yeah.
So she's boring there. Unexciting. She does it. She's not always glammed up. She does it. So she looks plain.
Yeah.
But you don't want your wife to be constantly worried herself with that, do you?